Hi Leo, I love you honey. So what we're going to do today is a tiger eye spread. We're going to skim it, see what's going on. Let's see for you Leo. If you've been following us, you know what this is. Let's see honey. It's a very old deck. I have to be careful when I shuffle. For Leo, holy angels, holy spirits, to the divine above, angels and ancestor guides. What can Leo know? Will not resonate with everyone. Your reading's going to start out with the Eight of Wands. Oh, and Two Pentacles. Either a struggle to communicate or adapting to some sort of communication. Well, at the top of your spread, you have the High Priestess, which would be your higher self. Temperance. Finding peace within your higher self. So it looks like you struggled with communicating with someone. What is the internal energy in this reading? Seven Cups. Emotional illusions, daydreaming, night thinking, seeing the bigger picture emotionally. You know, your emotions are just everywhere. You have Four of Swords. You're trying to block out emotional confusion. Don't ever let them see you break. Cry in the shower, cry in the car, scream in the car, go out in the wood, hug a tree. You know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean. You got to disconnect to reconnect sometimes, okay? Indeed. Let's clarify that right now. Let's clarify the extensive parts as we go. Indeed. Because the Four of Swords is the truth of Swords is hidden. Ace of Swords is hidden. No clarity. You know, when you don't have no clarity, what is in the Ace of Swords that is hidden in the Four of Swords? Seven Cups. You're trying to block out emotional confusion. Because you're heartbroken. You probably can't understand why somebody would do you that way. Don't ever hold someone up to your potential. It's one of the first mistakes you can ever make. Unemotionally fulfilled. Nothing else you can do but walk away. Seven Cups, you got the Ace of Cups. That's 8 cups. But then you take that 7 cups with the 5 cups, that's 2 cups. That's 2 souls into one, but behind the scenes, working. Ooh, that hit deep, isn't it? Let's see what's in your external energy then. What's in Leo's external energy in this reading? It didn't pop out, but it does want attention. King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Ace of Swords. Oh, so could be a Scorpio clarifying that the path that they chose of interest is the Five of Swords, is the conflict, of being heartbroken. It's a challenge of heart. Oh my gosh, that's 8 swords. That's where all the confusion come from. Could be a water sign that just made you feel emotionally unworthy. Don't worry about it though. You have the High Priestess and the Temperance at the top of the button, the top of the spread. You find your peace through the 5D. Earth doesn't bring you peace. Anything about Earth, unless it's your children, something like that. You understand me? Your external energy, 9 cups. Justice. They could actually be wishing to justify the spiritual realm. That's spiritual justice, spiritual balance. Don't ever correct on Earth. It needs to be corrected in heaven. Justice is a Libra energy. They're wishing to be able to be spiritually balanced. So let's see. What is in the 9 cups? What's their wish fulfillment has been justified? What's the wish fulfillment? What is in the wish fulfillment? Your person. External energy. Leo. 9 cups. Justice. They're trying to justify that something is what they wished for. You got the 2 cups. So let's explain once more. 7 cups, 9 cups, that leaves 2. My goodness. Look, karmic soulmate. What they wished for wasn't what they got. Clearly, the Ace of Swords. They had to clarify abundant or riches. Dirty money. Found a soulmate. Wow. Page of Swords in reverse. They wasn't looking for change in something they didn't see. Curious of what changed behind the scenes. Understanding that something changed, but not understanding why and where until a couple of years later, and then you got looking back, you don't even know what you eat for breakfast yesterday. You understand me what I'm trying to say? 9 Pentacles, independent lover being justified through a shocking revelation, a sudden moment, aha moment. This keeps wanting to pop out. I'm trying to put the bundle down. It's the Lovers in the Tower. The aha moment that came to this external energy was you were a soul tribe of some sort, if not a counterpart. The counterpart. Ooh. So this external energy is wishing to justify if they have a karmic soulmate or not. Well, we're probably about to clarify it for you here. The negative aspect of this reading, what is it for the Leo? 5 Pentacles. You're going to feel like you're alone. You're going to feel left out in the cold. You're going to feel unworthy at some point. 4 Cups. When your emotions have been ignored, it puts you down. The Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups to the 4 Cups, that's the Ace of Cups being ignored with the 6 Swords. The divine was guiding you away from something to your blessing, okay? Don't ever feel like you're alone. The negative aspect is you're going to feel alone and rejected. It's okay, because sometimes those rejections is the biggest blessing of all. Oh, thank you, Lord. What's the positive aspect of this reading? Positive aspect of this reading for Leo. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy. 8 Pentacles. The Lovers connection is going to be focused. It's going to be mastered. It will be mastered because you actually have to start out. Okay, so there's 8 Pentacles. Right now we have 5 Pentacles and 2 Pentacles, which that leaves 7 Pentacles. So 7 Pentacles is there is some divine dues that's still being paid. They might actually be at the last year of it. Yeah, the Death. Scorpio energy, that deep emotional immense transformation, 10 Wands, changing in what you carry. Changing in what you pack. For example, not sure if you know about the water bottle example we used on the channel a long time ago. Just take a normal water bottle. A normal 16-ounce water bottle. Hold it above your head in one hand. How long are you going to hold that up there? 5 minutes? Is your arm going to be stinging? Can you hold it up there for 24 hours? Can you hold that up there for 72 hours, 1 week, 1 month, 6 months, a year? The longer you hold it, the more it hurts. That's the example. Maybe arguing with an ex, Queen of Pentacles, this King of Cups, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, over the blessing. Or maybe arguing with an ex over love and strategically thinking about missing a soulmate. There you go. This person is dreaming about the Strength card. You got the 9 Swords and the Strength card with Temperance. Finding peace in nightmares with you. Oh my gosh. Finding peace in nightmares with you. Finding peace in nightmares with you. You know why? Because your higher self is at peace. They know that you want to see this person good. You're not sending them any bad energies. So your higher self can connect to their higher self whether they are or not. Just in case you do not know. What's in the Lovers and the Eight Pentacles? Mastering the Lovers. Focus, focus, focused. Eight swords, 10 swords. There's 18 swords. A mental restriction of a dead end challenge. You two separate, okay? Take you two separate. You be living in a whole different country, be living in a whole different state. No one comes against you. Imagine how powerful you will be together. That's what the universe wants. It's what the negative side don't want. Let's keep going. Shit. Once you start throwing the temptation on the ground where it belongs, knowing it's no good for you or your person, things are going to start coming together much easier. It actually cleans the energy out and gives the divine something more to work with. Yeah. It's like washing your clothes in a clean washing machine. You understand? You know your clothes going to be clean. What you want out of this? 10 Cups. You want to be emotionally fulfilled. 8 Swords. Okay. You want to find emotional completion in all the confusion. 8 Swords. The 8 Swords to 10 Cups. You're draining 8 of those cups. You're keeping 2 to assess those investments of what you're looking for. In divine timing, you know what you're looking for is going to come in. Interesting. So in your internal energy, there's your 3 swords, 4 swords, that's 7 swords. So here's 8 swords over here. So secretly behind the scenes somewhere, you're looking for truth. The Ace of Swords is not here yet, but it's here, okay? That being said, the major arcana for the Ace of Swords would be justice. So through you looking for clarity here on earth, your higher self is looking for clarity in heaven. Shit. What is it you do not want? Good job. Good job. What is it you do not want, honey, is the Queen of Wands, either an Aries or a feminine fire sign. King of Swords. Well, we're going to clarify these 2 core cards here, because you got the Queen of Cups and the 5 Swords. The Queen of Wands is being challenged. The Ace of Cups and the 3 Wands. This is preparing. They want you to prepare for a blessing. You don't think you have a blessing coming. Planning and preparing for a blessing. Let's clarify these core cards here. Who is this Queen of Wands to the female fire sign? Okay, the King of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you've committed to in the past. Oh, the Queen of Wands. Or somebody that wants to commit to you long term and you don't want it. And it could be somebody that's got to have their underwear straight. Somebody that's got to have their toothbrush on the right. Somebody that's got to have their green bean can facing forward. The Del Monte got to show, temperance, at peace. Yeah, reconsidering how peaceful it would be. You're going to rip that label right off. Anyway, it's what you do not want. Who is the masculine for the King of Swords? You don't want a masculine to follow through until he has been spiritually enlightened. There you go. The Sun is here, and the Sun is also here in the Hangman. Someone here has to have a different perspective on how to open up and confidently follow through. Not being patiently waiting for the truth to come out. Instead, initiate your higher self. They want, you don't want somebody, you don't want someone that hasn't connected to the 5D first. Just saying. Yep. What you're focusing on right now? Well, strength card. Your strength, your courage, your power, your wisdom, your self-love, self-care, self-attainment. 5 cups. You're finding, my goodness, you're turning pain into power. I'm going to tell you that. 7 swords, deceptions, interference, King of Wands. I'm going to clarify masculine and feminine here. What's the 5 cups? Feeling unemotionally fulfilled, sad. You know, you're going to think, well, you can't help how powerful you are. You can't help how what your stance is. Even if you try to change your stance, you can't. You're a fixed fire sign. Nobody can. If you got your mind set painting a big old barn, bright pink and a big old green dot on the side, you're going to fucking do it. People got some fucking problem, you're going to say, oh well. You need to be talking to Jesus. Shouldn't be so judgmental, right? Anyway, that's at the level you are. You don't give a shit. Where's the Divine Feminine and the King of Swords? There's a masculine that he can't be supported in this ascension. And the feminine knows it. Because they're ignoring their intuition. The spark of interest is worrisome. You don't want somebody that hasn't talked to the 5D first. I don't know why I'm talking about this again. There must be something else to clarify, and it's got something to do with that. Because that's what we were clarifying. You're unemotionally fulfilled with what you've been brought here. But what you're going to do is turn that pain into power. What's been sent to you, you're not happy with. You're like, no, I need to go back there and regroup that. You know, is that your final answer? Is what you're asking yourself. You're like, nope, there's something better there. So what is in that strength, that courage, that power, that wisdom, self-love, self-care, self-attainment because of the 5 cups for the Leo watching this reading? Happy, independent, self-assured, confident, and single. And the moon. I'll tell you right here, whoever did whatever they did to this Leo in the reading, not only is this person going to feel what you're about to bring on them, I'm just going to say checkmate, motherfucker, because you got the sun here and the moon. You're automatically match made through earthly divine counterparts. So when one of you F up and the other one catch the other one, it's like a catch me if you can kind of game. Whoever comes to the Father above first, the other one got to pay judgment. That's just the law of the land. But it's what you're doing behind the scenes. You're building your independence. And it all started because of the 5 of Cups. Somebody just left you in emotional sadness. Through a shocking revelation of who you was coming together with, caused confusion of what the risk you were taking. Damn. But now this is being very thankful for that confusion, because if it wasn't for that confusion, you wouldn't be able to decipher what you want and what you do not want right now. Damn. What you should not be focusing on. What you should not be focusing on, Leo. You shouldn't be focusing on the 3 of Wands in reverse, no preparations, 10 Swords in reverse to release the tension and end the cycle, of the challenge, the competition. Don't stress over things you can't change. Don't stress over people, places, and things that have undermined your intelligence over and over and over again. Your energy needs to be put somewhere else. That's what you're not going to be focusing on. People that's no good for you, or your mentality. What's the message here to Leo? 10 Pentacles, abundance, legacy. Your challenge is your own legacy. 10 Pentacles. Wow. Your challenge is your own legacy. It's a legified challenge. So I am going to clarify the Five of Swords, because just in case you don't know, well, here's the Queen of Pentacles here and the Five of Swords. You've been challenged. This is you being challenged by another person. You've been put in competition with someone else. What's in that Five Swords? What should Leo not be focusing on in that competition, strife, and jealousy? Your mentality is already being always being tested. And the reason why your mentality is being tested, if they can get your mentality scrambled, then it also scrambles your legacy. What's in the Five Swords? Five Swords. Someone's trying to block your destiny from leveling. Yeah. The one that they're manifesting for you to be depleted, stabbed in the back, lied to, and betrayed by soulmate contracts. And that's why the 8 Wands and the 2 Pentacles is here. Leo said, checkmate me, bitch. You are quickly communicating a retract. You're quickly communicating whatever's been brought upon me. Take it back times 3, times 3, times 3. I don't know, but somebody here has been told. I don't know what this is, but this is crazy. What's in that Five Swords? What's the most attention that Leo needs to put on? What's in the Five Swords? Another 5. Pentacles. And these 2 Pentacles right here. Well, there you go. Struggling, juggling, going back and forth of being alone. Feeling unworthy. This is challenging your destiny. Anything that's challenging your destiny, and making you struggle and feeling like you're by yourself and alone, that 5 Pentacles, you know better than that. That's what this is trying to tell you, and that's why you're not focusing on it. The Page of Pentacles, you're starting brand new. The initiation with the Page of Cups, a refreshment. You could be apologizing to yourself. Man, what's going to help you through? What's going to help you through is the Death card, Scorpio energy, the Death card, and the Devil. Karmic transformation. That deep, emotional, immense transformation. Let's see what goes here. 9 Swords. Changing in what you stress over. Big change in what you stress over. Acknowledging how to put those pieces of the puzzles together a whole different way. And being comfortable with the 4 of Wands, the Magician, where you can stabilize what you're manifesting, where you be comfortable in what you're manifesting. They want you to be able to manifest in comfortability. Don't ever manifest in Swords energy. It will bring you something different. What you are not going to be focused on, honey. 9 Wands. Maybe anything that you've already reconsidered the boundaries. Look, 9 Wands, 9 Pentacles. This is an independent boundary. If you don't break the boundary of the promise on yourself, you're not going to allow anybody else to either. That judgment, that breaker 19, calling on the Divine Father, can you hear me? Judgment on that 10 Swords. Nobody will ever have you trapped again. Nobody will ever have you at a mental dead end. You won't allow it. What needs to change, or what's going to change? Page of Pentacles. Oh, it's in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. One of you thinks you're going to get a second chance, and the other one knows damn well you're not. The 2 of Wands, because this is a preparation of a plan. You are planning and preparing. That's the 5 Wands. Someone's about to challenge what you're interested in. Someone's about to challenge your hobby. Let's clarify this. Unsuccessful. They wasn't ready. Someone wasn't ready the first time. Unsuccessful from the start. Where is the masculine? Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, masculine. Knight of Cups. Oh, he did not end cycles with friends. Communicated his wishes. This masculine communicated his wishes, which blocked him successfully recognizing what to focus on. He said too much. He talked too much. Somebody here talked too much. Where's the feminine? He didn't end he needs to trust in ending the cycle with those friends because he's not going to be able to start over successfully. The feminine, there's that Nine Swords. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. Yeah, this connection worries her. She could be having dreams and nightmares over it. Because the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, the masculine, to control his emotions. She says he has too much interference in him being able to love himself. What you do not know about. Tower. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. A shocking revelation of a fool. Somebody is about to shockingly be released like a suction cup. The Hermit and the Knight of Cups. They're going to seclude themselves from these friends. This person is going to seclude themselves from these friends. Oh, and justice, because it's what they're looking for, to be able to justify the cause versus effect. The truth will set you free, to be spiritually balanced. Oh my gosh. To be able to assess the investments of judgment, justify judgment on the offer of Leo. That's their wish. They wish to be spiritually balanced, to be able to be emotionally content with the spiritual offer. They want to be understanding. They have three major arcanas there. A shocking revelation. A sudden change. Boom, shakalaka. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Three Cups. Eight Pentacles. They're mastering. Uh-oh. That's the Tower. The Queen of Pentacles. This is the shocking Tower. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Whoever they've matchmake with was codependent. This was the third party that they should have left for their true soulmate. They should have left it right there. They should have left it. What are they actually trying to justify? The King of Wands. Page of Cups. This is the masculine trying to justify where he initiates his emotions. Here is the Strength card. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo and Leo. The initiation to Leo. This person wants attention from you. The Stars in reverse and the Empress. This is something the Empress doesn't know. Empress in reverse, or the Star in reverse, no hope. Because the Queen of Swords level. She's not coming down to the Queen of Swords level. That's what this says right here. This offer that was rejected gave her a new perspective, a whole new urge on the initiating interest of her finding more peace. Whatever happened right here, where she knew she couldn't do anything about it, it allowed her to go ahead and find a very stable commitment that she has committed to herself. When this happens, where she can go find peace to herself, she doesn't look on external energy to heal her. She does it on her own. Damn. Masculine. Knight of Wands. Eight Pentacles. Trying to master sexual pleasures. Why is the Knight of Wands? That's the level that blocked it. That's the level that's halting it. So whoever this is in the past, this woman in the past, she was only there for sex. Coming together for the Knight of Wands, flirtatious energy, the Star, renewal. Renewal of emotions through sex. Feeling love just because of lust. And that's what blocked the truth about the Queen of Pentacles. She confused the Justified challenge. She confused on the change, the turning point of the challenge and competition. The whole purpose. Indeed. So your person is now shockingly realizing that they have to justify what they have been working on for the last 7 years for this masculine to be able to initiate to a powerful Leo. Or, what's in the Knight of Pentacles in this person? You're the wish. You're the wish that's being looked into. Queen of Cups. Unconditional love. There's 10 cups. That's what you want. They wish for the blessing that they manifested and walked away from. They want the blessing to come back. And the Knight of Cups is here. They're leaving friends. Knight of Pentacles. They're looking at their friends right now. The Devil. Yep, the Hermit. They're reflecting on any negative thing that this friend has ever done. Yes, they are. And if it doesn't help this person actually go to their spiritual realm, they're dropping them like hotcakes. Potential outcome, Leo. You have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. And the King of Cups. Scorpio, 3 Swords, Chariot. Someone's going to leave the other one behind heartbroken. The Enlightenment. On the analyzation to follow through with the Devil. There you go. Without support. Of hold to moving forward with a perspective and stabilize the Emperor. The Emperor needs to get himself stable. He needs to be spiritually enlightened on what he carries is about to change. The Wheel of Fortune, the change, the turning point is his Empress. The Feminine, the Knight of Cups. She is his only friend right now. And the Hermit, when he is in seclusion, that's what he's going to know. And then he's going to be like, oh my gosh. That's why he's going to realize, well, there's nothing more that he can do to just go ahead and call for spiritual judgment. If he's realizing that if he's in the spiritual realm, then he's got to do it right. You just can't come straight out of it. Who is this Queen of Pentacles when it comes to the feminine fire sign in this outcome? Well, she's not the Empress. Preparation to turn one's back. The Queen of Cups. Let the Queen of Cups ride the fucking wheel. So that's going to be the counterpart to the King of Cups. There's a masculine here that got what they wish for. She's not really the woman that they think she is. She's not. 8 Swords. It's just to release the confusion of being unemotionally fulfilled. Where's the Leo feminine in the outcome then? 5 Wands. She's making a stand by reflecting and acknowledging. She put the pieces of the puzzle together, honey. Yeah, it was an immature path of interest. She said it was too immature. It was the path was immature. Wasn't ready. Wasn't fully grown. Wasn't mature enough. What wasn't mature enough about it? The Love. 10 Cups. 3 Wands. So the Empress, a plan and preparation for the Empress to be comfortable in her intuition and wait for the right time. Oh, mercy. Who's the King of Cups for the feminine? 10 Wands. A response. Look, 10 Wands, 10 Swords. She said, don't you bring that shit over here. That's undermining the responsibility of being comfortable intuitively. Who's the King of Cups for the masculine in this reading? That's the 5 of Swords. So the masculine's emotions is being tested, and it's making him think about the offer that he rejected, to focus on the communication with this Queen of Pentacles. the deception, interfering with the truth, not being able to come out. Spiritual truth, spiritual initiation, shoot. He said, if only I didn't meet this woman, I would have been able to talk to the divine about my emotions here. So what's the outcome for the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups? For the feminine. Six of Cups, yeah. She's nostalgic. That's soulmate legacy. She said it's got to be in the legacy. I guess it's got to happen. Legified soulmate. Maslin, where are you? 3 Cups. Oh, 4 Wands. What's the 4 of Wands? So he actually come together with the Twin Flame Challenge. And is what brought him into it was when he ignored it after acknowledging what he needed to focus on. So what did he focus on instead? His interest was challenged. What did he focus on instead? The Wheel of Fortune, the change, that turning point of, yeah. Acknowledging the change. There you go. Acknowledging that to be with you, they had to change their lustful ways. And that, my friend, said, wait a minute now. They said, wait a minute. The initiation in secret, behind the scenes with this Queen of Swords is blocking them from finding their spiritual path. They're not doing it. They're not doing it in front of your face. But you know what kind of person they are, because when you spoke up, you could have actually spoke up and said, hey, I'm not having sex until I know exactly who I'm with. And that's what got this person looking into karmic soulmates, because of the connection that they had with you. You didn't connect with this person in a sexual manner. Yeah, they probably look good, and they knew it. Probably never been told no. You look good too. You probably shouldn't have been single, they said. There's no way you're single. What's this person think about Leo today? 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. They have actually, they're like, I'm sorry, I'd like to pay everything back. The Knight of Pentacles is analyzing 10 Swords. They undermined you so many times. The King of Pentacles is now following through with what they're looking for, but is being interfered with because of the 10 Wands. Whatever they're packing that don't belong to them is the interference. The Empress is in the Ace of Cups. Look at that. And then the Ace of Swords coming together in truth. Love come before the truth. That's why it was misunderstood. Divinely guided clarity for the love of an Empress. Ace of Swords. The clarity was, this was a false start. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands. She didn't commit because the devil was here. She had a different perspective. An energy surge that this was a dark side right here. Rejected to prepare for justified, responsibilities and looking for, that's what made you emotionally, in your emotional thoughts. You didn't understand why something had happened. This Queen of Wands is saying, no, that's not what I wanted. Where's the masculine here? In distress. Over destiny. He's worried about change. Don't worry about change. Just do it. Because he's not free. The Fool is in reverse. Not taking a risk in just a wish. He doesn't believe in wishes and freedom. Well, that's all you got to do, honey. What's the divine want to tell this masculine? The Four of Wands, you need to be comfortable in what you hold. Oh, what's in the Four of Pentacles? That, my friend, seven swords in reverse. Being able to make amends, no more deception and judgment. Don't allow anyone else in you being able to make a serious fucking judgment. They want you to be able to say, breaker, breaker, 1-9, calling on the divine. Father, can you hear me? Why is it hard for this masculine to say that? King of Pentacles, because they'll have to follow through. They'll have to follow through. The Empress, they'll have to follow through with the offer. Yeah, and change. They know if the divine knows that they know about it, they know that they have no other choice but to follow through or sit in their own shit for the rest of their life. I love you guys. Ciao.